Some people
But Shane's apparent empire doesn't end there. Stuart, who used to be a therapist, claims Shane's self-help content bears a striking resemblance to his, leaving the ex-besties locked in a plagiarism dispute.
Most people actually don't even try and change their problems at all.
Most people go throughout their life without even trying to change at all.
The majority of people just spend their lives avoiding their problems.
They would rather ignore their problems.
Well, did you plagiarise his work?
No.
Because he's saying word for word you plagiarised everything.
He had an ice addiction and he needed money for ice. And I paid him for his help.
Shane claims to be the author of at least 17 ebooks. Stuart claims the similarities can even be seen on the very front cover.
To say by Shane Cuthbert instead of by Stuart Adams.
Hi, I'm Stuart Adams.
Hello, my name is Shane Cuthbert.
Welcome to your first free online session.
Welcome to your very first free online session.
It's great to have you here. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you for joining me. It's great to have you here.
I'm going to try and make this as much of an interactive experience for you as I possibly can.
We're going to get interactive as we possibly can. And
I think there's only so much that we can learn through explanation alone. The best learning happens experientially.
because I believe that the best learning happens experientially. Okay, there is only so much we can learn through explanation alone.
The most powerful lessons happen through your own personal experience rather than just the things that you've had explained to you by someone like a teacher.
I believe that if you think back to a time in your life where you learnt the most powerful lesson, I'm sure you'll find that that happened experientially through your own personal experience.
In fact, I think the most effective teachers are the ones who are able to give you more than just knowledge, but can give you the experience too, so that way you can actually practically apply that knowledge.
To be honest, the most effective teachers are not just those that can share knowledge, but the ones that can give you the experience with that knowledge so that you can actually apply what you have learnt to a real life situation.
Okay, so with that specific goal in mind now moving forward, what I'm going to do throughout this video series at certain points in time is I'm going to ask you to essentially kind of participate.
So moving forward with experiential learning as our main goal, I'm going to ask you to participate at certain points throughout this lesson.
I might ask you to recall or remember particular experiences that you've had in the past.
I may ask you to recall or remember certain events or experiences in your past